head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah.
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
He's like, yes, I'm so scared. Please come with.
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Roger. I like him. I like him because the first Silent Hill, everybody that you met, it felt like they were hiding something from you because you didn't really understand the town. And everybody that you met in Silent Hill 2, like, you felt that there was problems with them. Like, they were all broken, wandering through just like you. This is the first time in Silent Hill that I've really met somebody who, like, I feel safe with. Silent Hill 1 kind of had that with Lisa, but even then, Lisa kind of gave me the creeps. So I like that there's a character here that... He better not die. So help me if he dies, I'm going to actually be mad. I like him. I like him. He's a good boy. So are we actually in Silent Hill? Oh, yeah. 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 I was literally about to be like, are we in Silent Hill? And in half a second, my brain went, yeah, we're in Silent Hill. I can't put my finger on it, but something here reminds me of Silent Hill. Ah! It's literally the one... It's ripped straight from 2! This is ripped straight from 2! Just straight up! That is so good! It's literally just the same spot from 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's the hospital. Holy hell, it's everything! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. 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 This is the part of the show where you turn to your sidekick and you both say, yeah, we're in Silent Hill. And then we laugh and go to commercial. No, backing in. I love that because I remember even, I could have sworn that we've been here. Like this was a place that you could go in the second game. And you couldn't really do anything, but like now they made it a thing, and good God, it is foggy. So, damn, this is so cool. Damn, it's foggy. Okay, I want to make sure that I do some exploring. So let's see if I can't go to maybe Rosewater. Looks like they got it closed down, maybe. Also, the symbol of the religion is the halo of the sun, the logo you've been seeing everywhere. You mean the one above my head that's got the nice, lovely cup in it? This is one of those things, like, if I wasn't streaming, I would have to do stuff like put on SpongeBob music just to be brave enough to play. Because this game would be too stressful for me on my own. I would not be able to do it. But it's so cool because, like, none of James' things are going to pop out. Because this is Heather, so it's not like James's monsters are going to show up. I love it. It can get this foggy IRL. I've driven in fog this bad at some point. I actually had to pull over. Hey! The strip club, my favorite! Knock, knock. I love it. There's the pudgy stripper that I made. It's a flyer from a club. The return of... Ah! 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 Oh! So Maria is very much just, yeah, okay, well, okay, I mean, yeah, okay, I guess, okay. Would I play Silent Hill VR? Hell no. I couldn't even do Five Nights at Freddy's VR, dude. You think I could handle Silent Hill VR? Can you imagine going through VR like this much fog, and then out of the corner of your eye you see something move? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. So this is the hospital from the second game. I don't like this damn noise. Ah, it's the nurses! Wait, are those the same nurses? Okay. All the games have tremendous soundtrack, even the bad games like Homecoming. They are different type of nurses. I love that you walk into a Silent Hill hospital and your brain manifests what the doctors should look like. Oh, look at a little dolly! There must have been kids here too then. I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. Really takes me back. That's a nice little doll. I like it. The day has finally come. That's right, the day you and I will meet. I was thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how...
I want to give you my prize doll. I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman.
Disgusting. I want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. So now I have to deal with a stalker? There's a stalker in the hospital with me? And he thinks he's in love with me. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay. That's just one thing that I really needed right now is a stalker. I'm waiting for the room. I'm waiting for the room. Because I still haven't seen the room yet. And I know that I'm going to be getting to the room at some point. And once I get to the room... Oh, boy. That breathing, Jesus. I didn't check the doctor's lounge. What room? You know the room. The one room that I geeked out about that I got spoiled on. There's a memo posted on the fridge. Food only! Don't store drugs. Is it okay to store health drinks in here? Alright, we got another stalker note.
The organization 13 has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay here even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with the junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. Everything has no meaning. There's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Oh, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman.
Stanley Coleman does sound like the kind of guy who would have that voice. Ugh. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever used glue, but why did they do this in the first place? Did he just stick a bunch of stuff to the wall for her? Like, does he think this is what girls like? Cookies and bugs and spoons glued to a wall? I have to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't pull it off. What do girls like? Girls like stuffed toys. They like spoons. I heard boys and girls talk about spooning, so maybe if I leave her some spoons.
I really do like chicken nuggets. They're good.
Curtis, what you want for breakfast?
Chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Chicken nuggets is like my family. I'm going to go see if she's got chicken nuggets.
This kid is my spirit animal. The kid has the best outlook on life. If you're eating chicken nuggets, it's a good day. If you're not eating chicken nuggets, probably not a great day. That was just me at the age of 7. That's not a joke. That's like straight up, legitimately me. Okay, so there's the glue room, so we gotta go upstairs. What do you want for breakfast? Chicken nuggets? Alright. I love the idea that her mom just has a lot of chicken nuggets. Because she knows that's what the kid is gonna want. So she keeps all the chicken nuggets ready. I just want chicken nuggets, man. My life is simple. I just want to mow hay, I just want chicken nuggets, and I want to look up diva fart rips on my favorite YouTube channel, Siva Gunner. Uh-oh. It's him. Stanley Coleman!
You may not have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. So you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have kept going long enough, but he kept on going. Isn't that a shame it's not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman.
That is an actual mental condition, though. Like, falling in love with somebody who, like, you don't know. You kind of get that with, like, celebrities nowadays, where somebody, like, is like, I'm in love with Emma Watson. But it's more the idea of, like, you just see a photo of a girl and you fall in love with her. That's literally the plot of an Office episode. There's an episode of The Office where Michael Scott is flipping through a chair book looking for chairs, and he sees a model on one of the chairs, and he says, I know, this is my soulmate, I love her. And he looks everywhere for her because he's in love, and then he learns that she's dead, and he's heartbroken. And everybody's like, dude, you don't know her, she was in a model book. So it's an actual mental condition, the idea of falling in love with someone, like you see one photo and you think you're meant to be together. So clearly that's the kind of thing Stanley's going through. Saw one pic of Heather and he's like, yep, I'm in love with that. Hey, you probably use that on the glue, don't you? Also perfume. I'm gonna bet that's from Stanley and that creeps me out. I bought you the perfume that I like. Oh, hell no. There's a man corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out, the sheet has something written on it. Oh, I don't like this. It's gonna spring up. Could this be for the dead guy? Background unknown. Name and age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds. Temporarily installed in room M4. Died last night to blood loss due to carotid artery cut. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was a cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room. Have received no proof of corroboration of event. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's blood and effects intact. Huh. That's weird. I swear to God, if he springs up, I'm gonna scream so hard. I think the fear, Margaret, let's swear our love until death do us part. Yikes. Yikes. Margaret. That's not a reference. Uh-oh. Tart, my key? The start time is my key. Ah! I can't tell if this is the same exact rooms from 2. Ah! Write down the time. It is 5:30. 1, 2, 3. 5:33. 5:33. It's 5:33. It's 5:33. And remember, the time is my key. Ah, that's so good. I'm smart. Ooh, camera. I'm the smartest man who's ever lived. All right, we got a new letter from the stalker. He's gonna be upset that I'm not taking his toys. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. The alarm clock and filthy bag are his. I don't understand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Should I write something of my own on my chest since I didn't cut it open to show you my heart? I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, my tender emotions. Stanley Coleman. He's like, that guy got a tattoo for his wife. I'll tattoo my name. I'll tattoo it on my ass. Will that make you love me? No? Well, too late, because I already got the tattoo, so, oh. Alright, so I'm gonna use the nail polish remover. Not the beef jerky, the nail polish remover. And it should remove the nail polish? Please tell me she uses it on the cookie. Oh, you took the wrong thing, Heather! You got perfectly good cookies there. Or a perfectly good spoon, at least. Like, come on. To my dear daughter, I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of you going far, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before you know I die. What happened back then? That was something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago, coming for a vacation to find a baby on the side of the road. So he just tells what happened in the first game. Return to her original self. Half her soul escaped the flames. Yeah, that's the plot of the first game. Oof. That's a lot of lore, Dad! That's a lot of lore, Dad! Making Kingdom Hearts look like a simple story. Okay, let's pop some medicine. There we go. Please tell me this isn't the room. Please tell me this is not the room. It's gonna be the room and I don't want it. It won't be the room. It won't be the room. But listen to this very faint noise. Turn up your PC really loud right now. No thanks. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Oh. It's a wheelchair, but who's using it? I don't know. Looks like they got up and crawled away, Heather. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? He had a submachine gun. Listen, did you guys hear those in-game footsteps? Was that in game or was that my imagination? I love, once again, this ties into using your imagination, but I love the idea of a guy with a submachine gun rolling around in a wheelchair who's become so bloodied and bruised that he had to crawl his way to this elevator where he then held his ground and had an epic shootout. Save state and try to die? What do you mean, try to die? That sounds very ominous. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But, yeah, let's find out. If I wasn't streaming, this would be the part where I turn off the game. Hey, Spooky Monster, I want to get a photo of you. Oh, it worked! I was just joking, but it worked! Oh no, what's gonna be on the photograph? This is gonna freak me out! What's on the photo? I swear to God, no! Okay, good. Oh my God. I swear if it would have been like a face or something, I would have closed the game. If it would have been like a photo of like a smiling face or like a body in the corner curled up looking at you, oh Jesus, I would have closed the game so damn fast. 9743. Jesus, I would have done. It doesn't take a lot to like spook me so hard that I quit, but like something being on that photograph, knowing that I jammed my arm back there, oh my God, makes me nauseous. In accordance to the Order's mythology, the Otherworld is akin to the Holy Land in which their god dwells. As such, their god seems to give the Order a certain degree of protection while in the Otherworld. I love the idea of these big spooky demons just being like, hey, you guys are nice to us, so I guess we'll be nice to you. Punishment for brutality towards patient, 12-hour confinement to the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. There's something handwritten. The trick is to not leave any marks. Ugh, yuck. The only thing, this looks like it's written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she'd been fired. Oh, this is where, yeah, this is the big soft padded room where, from Silent Hill 2. Yes, I remember being in this exact room. Oh boy, here's the stalker again! Maybe he's not creepy anymore. Maybe he learned that the best way to handle a woman is to give her space and let her live her life. Or he's going to be creepy and want to touch her butt. I swear to God, if I press A and it says, I want to touch your butt. Flowing freely, your ebony hair, like the night sky, scattered fragrance. Does this guy even know that I'm blonde? Or did he just hear that my name is Heather and he's like, oh, she sounds hot? My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. Oh, he's just reading from a different poem. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Alright, listen up. That's gonna be a hell no for me, dog. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, my heart, that one actually hurt my chest. I didn't think there was going to be something in here. So as soon as my brain processed that there was just another thing in this room. There's not even anything in here. It's just, I'm sorry, I got startled. That was a legitimate, like, that actually startled me. Because it's like my brain took half a second to process it. Waddle, waddle. This better not be locked. Aha! The number, which I posted in the chat and I better be able to find, or so help me. 9743. Aha! That's what you had to use the camera for. It's a magazine, some kind of gossip magazine. Hope House is an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society through the 4S. Sure, the 4S is well respected that takes in poor children without homes, but at its heart it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temporary, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: sometimes at night I can hear their weird praise and the sound of children crying. I went there to complain, but they ran me right out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit. The reporter was refused admission when he tried to take photographs. What happens at the Hope House? During my investigations, I discovered a suspicious-looking concrete tower. Fortunately, no one was willing to tell us what was inside the tower. It seems unlikely that it's something good. The cult religious that operates Hope House is known as the Order! So let me guess, the Order was like trying to get these kids pregnant? Out of context, that sounds really bad. I can explain. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, has chosen people to give birth to God. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh, this is the room where Maria. This is the house with Maria. This is where Maria slept after she got injured. And then, yeah. I probably wouldn't have remembered that if I'd played it a longer time ago, but... Oh, the doll is broken! So basically this stalker has been leaving dolls for me to take, and I haven't taken any of them, and this one's broken. Which means he's getting mad. He's like, why won't you take my presents? It's like the guys who think that if they buy girls gift that...
Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying I would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today, the day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you.
Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... I don't think he would have stopped stalking me. I think he got killed. Either A, Leonard is a part of the Order and he killed him because he was a threat to me and they need me to birth God, so they need me alive. Or B, he just was, like, insane. I don't know. Uh-oh. You used to call me on your cell phone. Oh, I have access now?
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
Won't say your real name!
My name is Heather.
Uh-oh!
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Wait, what are you calling your dad?
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
sorry, but she killed my father.
Now I gotta kill her father.
She's a fool, but she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways, but I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
It's cute. It's a little baby seal. Yeah, I don't know if I trust him with his big spooky voice. He sounds like he's gonna backstab me super hard. I know that I have no reason to go up to the roof whatsoever, but why not? Might as well. Let's check it out. Hell to the frickin' no! It was a bit too foggy to see what those were, but something in my brain was like, hey, you see those? You don't want. Oh, yep, okay, there they are. Hey, this is the roof! This is the roof from, where James frickin' fell like an idiot. We were debating where he got the pizza from. Did he make it himself? Did he find an old pizza? Ah! When you grow, eventually growing up into adult, telling children lies is like one of our favorite pastimes. As a child, I got lied to with stupid stories, so you better believe that I'm gonna make up stupid stories for kids. Why, yes, I did go to jail for slapping the queen. How the hell am I gonna wake up early in the morning? I think the game wants me to save. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one, it must be.
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
That's the same thing I missed in the mall. Basically, anything in engine works, but anytime that there's a pre-rendered cutscene, it just bugs out. And I spent hours online trying to fix it, and nobody can get it to work. Lisa, who was so heavy. Oh, it was Lisa? But you said it was the same video from Silent Hill 1. It's just she's seeing it now. Because it's referencing Alessa and how, like, she wouldn't frickin' die in the hospital. I really wish I could see it, though. F. I like this noise. It would be cool if, like, they brought, like, Lisa back as, like, Oh. Is that... So you got some sort of nurse. Maybe Lisa, maybe a different nurse. And then you got the crank man. He pulls the cranks. Then you got a bathtub there. I mean, I don't know. This is one of those rooms that like has so much lore and yet no lore. The monster turning the valve is Valtiel? He's kind of the pyramid head of Silent Hill 3. Yo, that's metal. That's freaking metal. Valve? Half-Life confirmed. What in the hell? Okay, I legitimately don't like this. I don't like this. This ramped up real fast. Oh boy, I'm gonna go with the hell no on this. Welcome to Flesh? Yeah, I noticed! There aren't even any doors, it's just flesh. The stretchers are flesh. The walls are flesh. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Heather is made of flesh. What? Why is that a cube? Yeah, let's be careful. Let's be careful! My favorite Silent Hill dimension is me. So if I were to eat the walls, what would happen? This is not a joke question. This is a sus. Holy, no thanks, no thank you. It would be like eating human flesh and it would probably bleed. Sounds good to me. We found it. We found it. We found it. We found it. Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that I knew about Silent Hill 3, the room. Look at the mirror reflection. All my instincts are telling me to leave. Look at that, the mirror version stopped. The mirror version won't walk anymore. It's creeping up my legs! Ooh! Bye, Mirror Heather. You have fun. You have, oh, it's coming? Alright, well, I'm a bounce. I'm a bounce. It looks like you're not having a fun time, so I'm out. I'm out. See you later. Goodbye. Why won't the door's locked, Sleepy. Sleepy. Sleepy, the door's locked. Sleepy. Sleepy, the door's locked! I don't like it! This is absolutely dreadful.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
The phone's not even connected. It's like all at once, suddenly, a million fan theory wikis went live. Guess whose birthday it was on this day? Is that a reference to how old Alyssa would have been had she lived? And is that a reference to how old Cheryl would have been had she lived? So is it like talking how she's like yada yada, the version of them? Eat the jerky. Look in there. That is terrifying. I want to see what's in there. God, those things' faces. All right, let's look in there. That is, without a doubt. I don't want to be here anymore. Huh. No, sir, I don't like it. Something about kids in schools and bullying? Ah, yeah. Like a kid getting stuffed in a locker? Yeah. Bloodstained white robe, does it mean anything? I love how Heather's even questioning the symbolism. She's like, what could the white robe mean? Fans? The fans are like, I don't know, why are you asking us? Others believe Valiel and Pyramid Head be the same entity, but they're different incarnation of the same spirit, or the Yellow God. The incarnations change based on who is viewing it. That makes a lot of sense. Until Konami made them reuse Pyramid Head in all the later games. Because synergy! Yeah, we need a mascot, so I know that every character views this entity as different, but if you could just put Pyramid Head again, please. There's only Homecoming, and Homecoming doesn't count as a game. Well, that's harsh. Poor Homecoming. Ampoli. Not sure to... Nah, I'm not going to use them, that's for sure. There's a memo. Dr. Midkiff.
Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. R. Crosby.